We're here at Penn Tavern in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. We're here with the owner, Patty. Patty, can you tell us a little about your most memorable experience in this place?
I would say my most memorable experience was when one of our employees stated that she actually seen one of the ghosts. I have never seen one of the ghosts because I choose not to. I tell them I don't want to see you, stay wherever you're at. I'm very comfortable here in the building all the time. But she had came in early and I was prepping, and she asked if there was anything she could do to help me out, and I said that she could get the chafers for me. And she came upstairs here to get the chafers. And pretty soon I heard her coming down the steps, and she approached one of our other employees and said, "I'm not going back upstairs for any more chafers." And it was the tone of her voice that I've never heard that tone in her. And she came into the kitchen out of the prep room and stood right beside me, and she just stood there. And I have known her for years, but her face was completely paling. And I finally looked at her, and I'm trying to wipe my hands off because I knew she wasn't normal as I know her. And I kept asking her if she was okay, and she wouldn't answer me. And I actually thought she was having a heart attack or something because she was just standing there still beside of me. And finally I kept asking her, "Are you okay?" And she wouldn't answer me. So I shook her, and when I shook her, she looked at me and she said, "Patty, I seen it." And I said, "You seen it?" And she said, "Yes, I seen it." And I was thinking she seen a snake or something upstairs because it is an old building.
Right.
And I said, "What did you see?" And she said, "No, I really seen it. I seen its head, I seen its shoulders, I seen its body, and it went swooping across the floor up there towards your desk."
Wow.
And her face was just, I really did think she was having a heart attack or something. I really did. And so then she just said to me, "I'm not going back up there today. You got it?" And I was like, "Okay." And she would never, she is just such a pleasing person in her personality, but she was just, you knew something happened to her. And she said, "I looked. It wasn't a shadow. It wasn't, I'm telling you, I seen it." So she's, to my knowledge, the only person, as far as employees or myself, that has physically seen something in the building, other than we've had customers see things. We've had customers and some employees see things at the people or something at the windows. But as far as inside the building, being right here with it, she is the only one.
Awesome. Well, I hope we get to be the second person.
Well, I hope so too. That would be great.
Thank you very much.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate you
Have a
having
good
us.
day.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here at Penn Tavern in Sunbury, PA with the previous owner, Buddy. Buddy, you've had some experiences here, obviously, in the past.
I lived here 5 years. I had quite a few experiences.
Tell me about it.
Well, when our daughter, who's 27 now, when she was like 3 years old, she stayed in this bedroom right up here, and my ex-wife and I had a baby monitor down here we kept behind the bar. And the first few times it happened, I was up the stairs. You hear her talking to a man.
Really?
Oh yeah, over the baby monitor. All my customers could hear it. It's like, I'm up the steps, there's no one there. And after a while, I mean, after the first 3 or 4 times I went up, I don't go up anymore, because it was a friendly conversation.
That's good.
Yeah.
No screams.
No screams.
Cool.
I had a scream one night. I came down, there was a thunderstorm, and I was shutting the windows. I was shutting that window right there, and a woman screamed from right there. Now, I shouldn't relate this story because I came down the stairs in the buff, in the dark. I mean, in the dark, in the thunderstorm, naked, and a woman screams behind you.
Yeah.
I went back upstairs. Yeah.
That must have been fun.
I've seen a woman watching me from the window when I was outside working.
You see them from outside?
Yes, from outside.
Really?
Yeah. Many voices. When I was upstairs after I closed up one night, I was upstairs watching TV before I went to bed, and I heard my name called from down the hall. And it was like, "Buddy."
So you're clear.
"What?" Oh, it's loud and clear. As though you were calling my name. And I said, "What?" And nothing. So I thought, I just imagined that. So I sat back and watched TV. A couple minutes later, it was, "Buddy." A little louder. Yeah.
Really?
And yeah, I got up and walked down the hall and said, "What?" But nothing after that. I felt many times you get a tingly feeling that there's someone
Feel like
there.
presence
Going
or
right
something,
through,
yeah.
your hair goes on your arms, stand straight up, and that goose pimples.
Man, I've had that experience before.
Heard many voices. When I first bought the place, I was working on it, and the floorboards here, I put the apartment in upstairs. You could actually see up through the floorboards. In the daytime, you could see the light coming in the window. You could actually see the light through the floorboards. And I heard someone walk down. I mean, you obviously would hear them walking on that floor.
The wooden floor, sure.
And there was someone up there, so I grabbed my aluminum softball bat and was upstairs, and there's no one there.
Weapon of choice.
So, well, I had a softball game that night.
Oh,
so
okay, all right.
Just happened to have my uniform and everything with me.
Gotcha.
Had a customer in here one night that I was relating stories to, like I'm relating to you. And I just had these 16-ounce beer mugs, and it was sitting on the bar. And I was sitting, he goes, after I told a few stories, he goes, "That's all BS. I don't believe it. There's no such thing as ghosts." And that mug went and broke all the way around.
Really? It broke?
All the way around, except the only thing holding the top to the bottom was the handle. The handle was attached to both sides. It just broke all the way around. And he looked at his wife and goes, "Come on,
Yeah, changed his mind, right?
we're getting out of here."
Did he pay the tab?
Oh, yeah, yes.
All right, great. Thank you so much, and
Yes.
hopefully we'll have some of the same experiences.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I
thank
hope you
buddy.
do.
The woman who appears in the window, are you here with us this evening? That wouldn't be Sarah, would it?
Nope.
No.
Mary.
Mary. Okay, that's it. Mary, are you here with us this evening? That was behind you.
It was definitely behind me, whatever it was.
Mary, you over there?
Feel anything up here,
That was
Kathy?
me.
Oh, no. You know, this is the second time we came up here, and I feel like the first time we came up here, I was chasing her around, like from this side of the corner to the very, very corner where the chair was. I think that she's a very shy spirit. When I first pulled up to the tavern and saw her for the first time, she was looking out the window right behind me.
Right, right.
Mhm.
I'm thinking me sitting here might not be a good idea. So,
Okay.
actually, I'll sit over here by the steps. Whoa,
I heard that.
I did too.
There was that door.
That door just opened.
that door did just open, and it's still moving.
When something happens, we always try to debunk it right then and there.
There's no way that the latch can go like this. Could it do that?
Actually.
Okay, I'm gonna barely do it here. Because this door definitely did open. Yeah, and then basically once you close this, you have to do that. You hear that sound? That's the sound we heard. Like this has to be lifted up. Listen to this. This is the sound that we heard, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you actually would have to hit this handle in order to get that noise. You see what I'm saying? If it just popped off like I got it over there on the floor, it wouldn't have made that noise.
Okay, we're at Penn Tavern in Sunbury. I'm with Beverly. Beverly plays the fiddle in the dining area here, right?
Right.
Okay. We've had some experiences that you can tell us about?
Okay, main experience. When people come into the tavern, sometimes they like to hear ghost stories.
Okay.
And sometimes I refer to it as a parlor trick. I'll tell them to take out their cameras, cell phones, and go ahead and take pictures. And then I play songs, and I play old tunes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So things show up in the pictures. In this case, it was a 13-year-old boy who was having a birthday party, and he wanted a souvenir of the tavern. I said, okay, here's a souvenir. I said, I'll stand over here, and this was in the back room. I said, you go ahead
Take a
and
picture of you with the fiddle.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we'll see if we can get a ghost.
Okay.
One picture is perfectly clear, and this other one has a blur, and nobody walked in the way. We don't know what made that. Early 90s, hook latch like this
All right.
in the ladies' room. 7 times that night, it locked itself from the inside.
On the inside.
And the waitresses would have to come through with a butter knife and open the...
Well, hopefully we get some experiences ourselves tonight.
Oh, have fun.
So thank you so much.
Have fun. You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And if there's anybody in here tonight, I'd like to ask you some questions. I'd like for you to cross these rods if your answer is a yes, and open them up if your answer is a no. So is there anybody in here?
Some more.
Oh! Right in the face.
Steven's over there. Steven, they want you. Everybody wants Steven.
That's really odd. Okay. So I take it there is somebody here. It's okay. Did you die here?
Are you just messing with us?
Well, thanks.
Child? Are you a comedian?
Well, this is ridiculous. Ow. I just got hit in the face again.
What's that, huh?
Why don't you do a session with Vicky and we can sit and chill for a little bit?
Yeah,
I think she's in one of the rooms.
One of the bedrooms, yeah.
Okay.
If we get anything going on, we'll give you a yell.
Oh, was that warm?
I bet it was.
You ain't kidding. Fine. I couldn't take the attic anymore.
Oh my gosh, I know.
It's like pouring. I just was gonna see if we got anything up there, but it's quiet. Anything here?
No.
Is this the room where there's the woman's supposed to be?
Actually, it's the window out there. But they will, Patty says they will manipulate the candle lights that are in the window. So,
All right. Well, let's see here. I'm Mark here, and that's Victoria, and we got Mike behind the camera. We're here at Penn's Tavern in one of the upstairs bedrooms, and we just wanted to make contact, see if anybody's here tonight with us. I was just up the attic and I didn't get anything up there except just warm, so I came down. So if anybody is here, could you please do something to make your presence known to us?
Patty tells us that you like to manipulate the candles that are in the window. Can you, if you come over to this device in my hand, you can make these numbers change on this device. That way we know you're here.
I'm impressed how quiet it is, even with the traffic going by. I mean,
Oh yeah, like once the traffic's out there, it's dead.
yeah. But I mean, these walls cut down a lot of the noise.
Yeah. Come on, there's supposed to be so many claims of activity in this building. Constant. Are you just hiding out from us tonight?
What? We were up, when you said knock on doors and turn on lights, we heard like a clicking sound in the attic.
There's a green light here on the stairs. Can you come down the stairs here and make this light, make it spike, and it'll turn different colors. Can you move something up there?
I can hear you. I'd like you to...
Bob, knock over there again. Okay, stop. I thought I heard something kind of reaction up in the attic after you did that. That's why I had to do it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
How about finishing this for me?
No, that was me on the floor.
Oh. I was like,
I didn't do it. I do it. I barely moved. Dude.
It was perfect,
Dude.
though.
It was right under my feet.
It was like, dirt, dirt.
It didn't sound like a floor squeaking though.
No, it was definitely me. I felt it too.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
It was impressive, Dave.
I guess they're going up.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Welcome to our world.
Let's turn the flashlight on real quick so we can...
What's that? Doesn't happen on cue.
Okay. You're up here.
Yeah.
Mary. If you're up here, talk to us.
See our green light here?
Come towards that green
We
light.
do have a recorder up there, just so you know.
There's a recorder up there?
Yep.
What?
We do have a recorder up there, so.
Okay, well, we're getting...
Boy, Mark.
Yeah. Can you come towards my light? It's okay, we're not gonna hurt you.
Can you make some noise to let us know that you're here? A little louder than what you've been doing?
How long are we at, Dave?
That I don't know because it's shut off.
Where's the recorder?
Can you make it sound like this?
Howling sound. Or...
Oh, Jesus. My bad, sorry.
Could have been that feedback. I didn't hear it on there.
No,
I know what I heard.
I heard it too, though.
So Chris, I'm Steve. I heard you used to be a cook here.
Yep, 3 years.
You had some experiences in this area?
Yep, right here in this kitchen. I used to cook behind the line back there. At times throughout the night while we were cooking, the stove knobs you turn the burners on and off with, at times that they would just fly off the range. It wouldn't just be a fall. They'd fly
You actually
right out
see
at
it
you.
fly right out, yeah?
Be two of us back here cooking, and yeah, they just fly right at you.
All right, I'm here with Elliot. We're in the kitchen here at Penn's Tavern. Could you just tell us some of the experiences you had in here?
And here I've seen, I was coming out to talk to Patty at the end of the night. We usually clean at the end of the night, get everything cleaned up, and I usually have a lot of questions for my boss. She's always out in the bar. So I walked out to the bar, talked to her, and as I'm turning to come back in, I looked out here into the dining room, and I seen someone sitting down at a table. And I was kind of already in motion. I stopped and I was like, oh, I thought we were closed. And I was like, gonna go ask her, hey, did we get a walk-in? And as soon as I went to turn around and went back around the corner again, they were gone.
We're gonna have some questions in here. You said that you saw, well, you had experiences with the the knobs coming off, right? Okay. I should spread out a little bit. Next, you stay in here. You guys want to go in there?
Yes.
And you just want to hang out in the middle because you got the real time, so you may pick something up from there and in here.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm Kim.
Chris. I'm Elliot. I'm Nick.
Diane.
We have to apologize for the noise, but we're doing the best we can. Okay.
First of all, I just want to say we mean you no harm. Absolutely no disrespect. We just like to communicate with you and to, validate what these guys in here are saying. I mean, you recognize these two. We have some equipment in here. It won't hurt you. There's a little box over there on that counter. If you get close to it, you'll be able to talk through it. Want to go out to the bar? You guys want to do the bar?
Yeah. We'll get you guys out there. Go ahead. This way.
Is there a woman in this room? I thought when they interviewed that one girl, there was an item. Didn't she say there was something that they found out was from the Civil War? Beverly, I think her name was.
I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was back here.
Hold on, I gotta get over there. Sorry. What was that?
No.
Huh? That was you?
There's nobody near us.
Come on, pretty lady. Come out and talk to us. Say something, anything. Just let us know that you're here.
K2 on? We got K2 spikes.
I see it. You're here. Thank you. Come back, please.
I know I need a cold one. How about you?
Shall I just sit down?
You play a little game?
Yeah.
Ready? Hi, my name is David. I'll be your waiter tonight. Is there anything I can get you?
I'll have the prime rib and
How'd
twice
you like
baked
that
potato.
done? How'd you like that
Medium
done?
well.
Medium well. How's baked potato? Some veggies? Maybe a salad?
Salad.
Salad good?
Yep.
Alright. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Oh, all right, give me a beer.
Alright. Come on.
I know. I just have it.
How about you? Can I start you off with something to drink? Help me out here. It'd be nice if you responded to me.
How about I sleep down here? You want that?
Flashlight. It's like a little bit of a dim to it. A little bit of light on that. See, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh-huh. That's nice. Thank you. Can you go one step further?
Oh, don't shut it off. Turn it back on.
That helps me to see. Come over and touch this shovel for me. Are you getting tired?
Yep.
I know I am.
You'll be narcoleptic about as soon as we get out of the driveway.
Are you getting tired like us? Are we ready to call it a night? We are. You're ready to call it a night? Well, I don't have a problem with that if you don't.
I want it brighter. Nice and bright. And you're obviously not going to listen to me. Must be a woman.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't want to stay up here.
Huh?
I don't like the feeling I have up here. I feel nauseous and dizzy.
I felt actually nauseous right there before.
Yes. Yeah. I don't feel well being up here. Let's go back down.
Get. You're going to sit down below us? You're going to sit down below us?
I can, but I think something isn't right with up here. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Either that or I can't breathe. My neck.
Is there anything flying around up here?
Huh?
Do you want to take a look? Because I didn't catch it in the camera, but I looked up and it looked like something was flying around in here. I don't see a bat or anything.
If there's anybody up here that wants to communicate with us, can you please do so by making some kind of a noise? What the?
Dropped his flashlight.
Alright, that woke me up.
Or wait, no. Hi, we're in Penn Tavern in Sunbury, and I'm here with Mark. I understand you did some electrical work for the tavern, and you may have had an experience. Can you tell me what that is?
I'm working in the basement in an electrical panel by myself. The tavern was locked up, and heard footsteps upstairs, and I thought somebody came in the door, so I ran up to see who it was. There was nobody here. I checked outside, nobody. I went back downstairs for a couple more minutes, and footsteps again, come back up, go back down, and that was the end of that.
Mm-hmm. So you told me you were a little bit of a skeptic, so would you say you're a little bit of a believer now?
I can't explain it.
Okay.
There's something.
Okay.
When I would leave, I would lock up, make sure all the lights were out. I'd go out,
Yeah.
and I'd go to leave in my truck, and there'd be a light on upstairs. I'd come back in, shut it off, leave, do the same thing. It would be back on again.
Yeah.
I just left it on.
And you're an electrician, so you would know if those electricals would be working or not, right?
Right.
Correct? Okay. Okay, so maybe tonight we'll find something, to validate some of your claims.
It'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Thank you.
Okay, we're here tonight. We're at Penn's Tavern. And we are trying to make contact with the spirit of Sarah. Sarah, if you're here, can you please come forward and talk to us? It's believed that an Indian girl was murdered in this building, right? Am I right, Kathy?
I think the legend varies. It varies between that and that an Indian girl was taken down here against her will. So there's been different tales, but I know for some reason that they don't like to walk on this ground. They just feel like it's that somebody's buried here.
Somebody giggle.
No, I heard that behind here. It was over here. I thought it was a pipe, like water in a pipe.
It sounded like a giggle. Did you giggle? Did somebody just giggle again?
No.
I just heard him. Or somebody. I heard it again.
Did somebody giggle?
Sarah, can you tell us who did this to you? Did someone hurt you? Can you give us their names?
Can you please give us a sign of your presence? We're not here to harm you or disrespect you in any way. All we want to do is talk to you.
All right, anybody down here?
How was that?
What?
Did you just hear that?
What?
Just sounded like something just drug across the floor. I thought somebody was coming through.
That's twice, Katie.
I know, some of them hurt.
All right.
Too much electrical.
What?
I don't know.
Again? Is it a feeling, or are you seeing something, or are you hearing
No, I'm
something?
not seeing something.
Are you hearing or feeling something?
I wonder if it's because of the electrical boxes causing like a really high EMF.
Nothing showing up on the Melville or anything.
Oh, we have a thermometer. Good. Did you see that?
What, it spiked?
Yeah, at a 1.7. Possible. Just take a look here. Yeah, this is what's giving off the really high one.
We mean no disrespect. We just want to communicate with you in whatever way you feel comfortable.
Hey, Mark, the real tiny blink is usually batteries.
Oh, K2's going off. K2's getting off. Look, 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 look.
K2's going off over there.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I'm getting that from back here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
I definitely felt, I felt something over my shoulder here, and I had Chayton hold the meter up, and the meter was going up. But I definitely felt a brush right against my shoulder.
Just now?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Find out. Can you tell us at least your name?
Somebody just breathe.
Yeah.
Just hit it?
Yeah.
Is that one of you?
That was you?
No. I give you.
Really?
No, that wasn't you just now?
No.
Wow.
No.
I just heard.
That was clear as
Yeah.
day.
Yes, like that.
Yeah.
Loud.
Did you get that, Steve?
Yeah, I heard. I thought it was one of these guys.
No? Wow.
It sounded like a.
Right, yeah, loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to him. Jay.
Go ahead and talk to him,
that's
Chayton.
it.
Ask him questions.
Yeah.
Keep asking.
Oh, they want it. That's you.
Must be some young girl. She likes Jay.
Talk to her, Chayton.
That's all.
Oh, that's it.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Wow, like a Christmas tree. Look at this. Go ahead, Jane. Say hello.
How are you? If you're
It is. It's feedback to the.
Let's get feedback.
if you're shot,
Feedback
can
to
you blink
his
the lights?
real time.
That's some major K2 stuff going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's major. Thank you. Look at this.
Wow.
You like Chayton, huh?
I mean, it's.
You like him just standing there.
Yeah.
You think he's handsome? Handsome Chayton. Handsome Chayton.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your
Oh,
hands.
yeah, there it is.
Like Chayton, huh? Look at this. Wow. Look at this. I can't believe how it's.
That is good. That was
Thanks
great.
for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Very good, guys.
Talk to you later. Later! Later! I said later. All right, later. We'll talk to you later.
You got a date later, buddy.
Oh my God! Change the man. Look at this. He's got a date.
Oh, wait. I think he said his name. I think she said his name again. That's what I
That's
caught the
just-
last name of his name again.
Chayton? It said
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
It said later. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
That was,
Whatever it said.
that was
It said, see you later. It says
clear
later.
as day.
Oh my God.